in the heat of the battle, what the Mavericks are doing is forcing the Cavs to take those three-point shots.
Kleba is listed as questionable with Achilles soreness, although Rick Carlisle said he likely will not play as Sexton to the bucket gets fouled by Cauley Stein, and Colin Sexton has a chance for the three-point play.
He needed somebody behind Porzingis, especially with him being out so much.
Sexton angles off an Allen screen, gives to Allen. Allen banks. Sexton follows, and we're tied at 5. Services were needed as Love right to the basket. Tried to go through Doncic, missed it. Doncic almost appears to be laboring out here in the early minutes as Hardaway cans a triple.
It looks like he's a little bit laboring out there now.
Clean interception by Finney-Smith. Hardaway, why not? Takes another 3.
Oh my goodness. Somebody got to guard the young man. That world did better.
Doncic misses a 3. We'll hear from players all evening long. Talking about their moms as Richardson knocks down a mid-range jumper.
If you don't have possession, what good is the fast break?
Sexton. He uses glass. Colin. The Indiana Pacers were in a wild one last night with the Wizards. Lost to the Wizards. Westbrook with a block to clinch the win late as Richardson. Everybody would have said, whoa, no way. As Okoro tried to dunk it on Doncic. Didn't go. Back to Sexton. Got it.
Yeah, aggressive to the basket for Okoro. Yeah, I understand how that is. As it goes.
Okoro with a finger roll. Took it right through Finney-Smith.
The Mavericks are just sitting in the middle, forcing the Cavs to shoot outside.
Richardson steps to his left. He's got it. Richardson has 12 early points.
Like himself, you want to see that first one go down.
For the bucket goes Brunson. Brunson lays it up and in. It's in there, deals to Richardson, who puts it up. Credit Thomas, as Thomas got the block. Richardson thought he got fouled. Out come the Cavs with numbers. Thomas stops, fires, and Kansas.
Boy, real confident that time.
Richardson with his head up. Hesitation move on Thomas, goes high off the window. Tough shot by Richardson as Powell appeared to get hit in the face. Green shoes struts over the timeline. He's out here with Varejao, Okoro, Kabengele, and Dotson. Varejao, mid-range, got it!
Andy!
35-28 is the Dallas lead. Doncic watched by Okoro. Down the alley, deals it inside to Powell. Powell banks and scores. The shot clock is off. Varejao out to show double on Doncic. Doncic finds Powell inside. Nobody rotated over to him. Relays to Love. Sexton looks to go baseline on Redick. Got there and puts it up and in.
They spread the floor well.
Powell. Redick. Chased by Dotson. Skip pass to Melly. Got it. Doncic toward the bucket. Used that big body. 6'7", 230 pounds. He banks and scores. A foul on Redick was the 4th team foul on the Mavericks already in the second quarter. Second quarter that's only 4+ minutes old. Melly twists, fires, and scores. Sexton a floater. Boy, he got bumped, nothing called. Cavs bench wanted a foul. Out come the Mavericks. Melly finishes.
Yeah, he definitely got bumped, and there was definitely no call.
Danger spot in this game for the Cavs. Cavs have to be careful here.
You're right. It looks like defensively they're starting to lose it a little bit, and this is when things get out of hand.
Keeping score, J.B. Bickerstaff's mom, an additional coach, as here is Okoro to the basket. Isaac's mom doesn't want to watch.
Right.
Mavs by 10. Doncic with a steal. There's a clumsy exchange between the Cavaliers, and Doncic takes advantage.
Wow.
Okoro is guarded by Finney-Smith. Works into the teeth of the defense, banks and scores.
He gets an opportunity to get inside that close.
Meanwhile, here's Doncic. Uses a Cauley Stein screen, hangs in the air, and now has 13.
It's amazing. And they came back, and by Colin using his dribble ability, he got Dotson open for 3.
Hardaway, a contested 3. I mean, Thomas was in his shirt. It did not matter. It lost it off the Doncic feed. Gets it back, however, and boy, as Richardson lays it in off the Hardaway feed, Hardaway certainly has fit that bill over the last handful of games. Way off a screen, gets to the foul line, works it off to Richardson. Both Richardson and Hardaway were terrific in the first half, and it continues for Richardson. He now has a team-high 19. Sexton this time gets right around Doncic to the basket. Sexton now has 16.
They're way too fast for these guys.
For 4 from three-point range as Finney Smith has 2 points on the night. There he is inside.
Right on the money.
Ball on the floor. Right away from Love.
Wow.
Finney Smith who got their 3 on the way by Hardaway. Credit Finney Smith as he kept that possession alive. Hardaway finishes it.
Entertaining as well.
Thank you, Angel. It certainly was yesterday as Powell strips Jared out. A lot of guys try to be coy and say, no, I just worry about my own game. As that shot by Hardaway is off the mark. Powell follows and dunks. Side and Varejao and Allen.
The double pro.
Brunson baseline. Plays it in. Up the last few days, Varejao top of the key. Got Powell on the fight. Gives back to Sexton. Got it. Credit Andy with another assist.
Where he needed to go and how he needed to get his shots off. He seems to have practiced on that now, and now he understands. Wow.
Hardaway with another 3. Sometimes it's better that way.
They're right.
That's a 3 on the way by Hardaway. Hardaway cans it. Trey Burke checks in for the first time. Right down the lane goes Hardaway. That's his first shot from inside the arc. Rick Carlisle has some pieces. Boban Marjanovic, 7-4. He's on that bench. Hardaway fires and knocks it down from the baseline. And of course, when you get to the playoffs, those benches get shortened. He has options and different types of players available, depending upon the situation, depending upon the matchup, as Dawson fires and connects.
And you're right.
Size if he needs, defense if he needs.
Yep.
Brunson into the corner. Burke. Down the stretch in the playoffs. Varejao at the rim. The putback. Shot then was knocked away as comes to Hardaway. Now it's Powell. 2 seconds remain. Brunson. Whoa. Heartfelt thanks for all that you do. Here's Brunson. Bounces off to Collie Stein, who lays it up. And the Mavericks lead this ball game 172.
You got to get rid of it.
Don't tell anyone. Yeah,
you're right. It's a secret. I didn't mean to say it. I spilled the beans.
Out to the Cavs. Dellavedova, Garland, Nance, Prince, Stevens, Whittler. Sexton. Got it.
When you look at how the year has gone.
133 victories. So Cotton was responsible for giving him his first break as Love fired the 3. He knocks it down. Kevin Love tonight doing the math. Love has that shot blocked by Collie Stein. Green leaks out. Like Greg Popovich and Eric Spoelstra. Last season, the extended playoff streak was snapped for the Spurs. More than 2 decades. A Coro right there.
Pretty pass that time. And great finish by Coro. Started having 2 fouls there in the first quarter, and really he played better in the second half.
J.J. Redick. The NBA fined him for critical comments of officiating as Zion Williamson. Yes, Redick cans another long-range jumper. Dotson trying to go behind the back to Varejao. That pass was at Andy's ankles. Burke for the basket. He lays it in.
That would be a nice confrontation.
Mentioned earlier, Bears repeating. The Lakers sit in 7th. The Golden State Warriors in 8th. Moving on to the playoffs.
That's a great explanation, partner, but I still don't know what you're saying.
Marjanovic pivots and scores.
All I know is I don't want to lose 2 straight. That's what I get out of it.
By the end of the season, we'll get there. We have we have 4 more games to work on this.
Right.
Thomas lays it up and in. To the basket goes Green. Marjanovic has not hit a 3 yet this season. Oh, he has. Boban.
Good big fella.
As that will do it. The final score here tonight, Mavericks 124, Cavaliers 97 as the Mavericks improve to 40.
Draymond Green, he is a fantasy kind of filler. You know what I mean? He's what you want for fantasy. He's what you want for a teammate. He's what you want to build in the organization. He is, you know what I mean? He is that type of guy who will have a long, illustrious Hall of Fame career.
He also causes teams a lot of problems.
He
He's a headache.
is not.
He's a headache.
I repeat, the one thing he is not, and I will defend it to the death of me.
Is what?
Is he is not
A point guard.
Oh, wow.
Is that a question?
Well, last week I was talking about
He
him.
said
What's a point guard?
Draymond Green was more of a point guard than Steph Curry.
You know, last week I was talking about how
Yes, he
many
was
assists.
drink- I think he was drinking.
How many
He
assists?
said
did
he
get?
said the
And
ball he said the
distributor.
ball handling, the passing.
I was drinking.
I was like,
last
dude,
week. I was.
who-
I was. I had some
He was
margaritas.
drinking.
Oh yeah, he was
Home
drinking.
State.
That's what's
Thank
wrong.
you,
He's
Home
not a point
State,
guard.
for the margaritas.
Hey, don't get me
saying.
wrong. He's a
Yeah.
side. He dishes the rock. He can't dish the rock.
He's a
Man.
fantastic playmaker.
Playmaker, absolutely. That's the
but
point.
sometimes I think point guards and playmakers get confused.
That's what I told him.
Like you could be a fantastic playmaker. That don't mean you're a point. Jokic is a fantastic playmaker, but he's not a point guard.
Sure.
I said Draymond Green was a great distributor, an exceptionally skilled passer and basketball player.
Especially for
Basketball player.
Yep.
Playmaker is different.
Got it.
That's somebody who can get theirs and get stuff. Chris Paul, playmaker.
I mean, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Ish Smith is a playmaker.
Sure.
You dig what I'm saying?
People sleep on him.
But he's a playmaker. You know what I mean? Like he
right,
he
dude.
knows how to make plays. Dennis Rodman is a playmaker.
He's a fantastic passer.
But he's a
Rodman?
playmaker.
Rodman, for sure.
Right? So you got people who can
LeBron James is a playmaker.
LeBron James is a
Absolutely.
playmaker.
Playmaker.
Slightly
He
at the-
finds
know
the
what I
open
mean?
guy. He finds the open guy. No doubt.
And it's not about just finding the open
you
guy.
can create
It's
a open-
making the play.
Yeah, you can
Some
create it.
people can play in a system and get stats. Other people can make things happen. You know what I mean? If that shit breaks down.
Well, to
And
Draymond,
that's go ahead.
I wanted to say this.